Так, всем привет. Сейчас поиграем в Hogwarts. Попопашемся. Побегаем по запретному лесу. Сейчас я посмотрю, как у нас стрим. Так, одну минуточку. Так, все нормально. Так, это мой персонажик. Выглядит не очень. В целом, всякие... Такой внешний вид мне дает сейчас больше всего там брони, еще что-то. Смотрим. В общем, пока что будем бегать так. Выбирать особо из одежды ничего не приходится. Так. Так, первое у нас будет, что я вчера новое открыл умение. Теперь я могу делать, переключаться уже на готовые умения. Второе будет также Люмус. Люмус же. Так, третьим обезоружить и супер же, это третье у нас будет. А третье недоступно, да, у нас? Ну, в целом, пока что так. Стоп. Или она... Это все правильно. Остальные две надо прокачивать. Вообще я... Вот это заклинание можно было бы поставить. Или ремонт, репара. Но мы их не так часто используем. Так, сейчас мы бежим за книгой. В целом потихонечку. Ты что такой злой? Открыть нельзя. Так, ну с ним я ничего пока сделать не могу. Смотрит на меня там.
I'm back at Hogwarts. I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with a book.
Так. Доступно задание. Тренировка комбинаций. Так, ну по сути я должен забрать книгу.
Revelio.
Принести ее. Так, что означает никогда не шел спящего друга? Сейчас.
Expelliarmus.
That light was behind me. I promise.
Revelio.
Так, эту дверку мы тоже открыть не можем. Так, в целом надо взять какое-нибудь задание. Тогда... Так, у нас таланты уже есть. Так, что мы можем? Тут пока все доступные по уровню мы уже изучили, ключевые. Давайте вот это изучим. По-моему, неплохо. Ох, полеты на метлах. Летели. Так, нам... Чайно не то открыл. Придется пешочком пройтись. Первый полет. Так, подождали, когда будет день.
Everybody grab a broom, and we shall get started. Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Welcome.
Hello. The
Hello,
goal
hello.
of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely. As broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu.
Boo!
Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up!
Оп.
Thank you. Now, your turn.
Up.
Up.
Up, you stupid ratty school
Но у меня
broom.
ж получится. Давай. Up.
Up.
Опа.
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off.
Блин, было бы круто, если бы мы все смогли, ну как, в любое время
And
полетать.
if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once. Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care. The brooms are school property. I want them returned in one piece.
This is brilliant. I think I'm getting the hang of this.
Ну, управление
Well
такое.
done. Now that you're
Сложновато, на самом
acclimatized to
деле.
your broom,
Непривычно
let's see
еще.
how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we?
Я как-то прям разворачивает мощно.
This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
What a view.
Hello. Nice day for a flight. Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year.
Плохо. Блин, ну круто. Что там гонки еще какие-нибудь будут?
Whoa, our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
Good. I've got this.
Да,
Oh, well done. Have a
можно
moment.
быстренько привыкнуть. В принципе, несложно.
I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Klopp. Am I right in suspecting that a Slytherin like you might be interested?
Can't say no to that. What did you...
A bit of a detour, so to speak. Follow me.
Экскурсия.
The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. Nice to get above it all, isn't it? Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
О,
Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not part hippogriff?
эй!
There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at
Блин,
it.
он медленно летит.
And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Best hurry back. Looks like she's already dismissed class.
Что
Better
нам
hurry
сейчас
and hand in our
пожалуйста,
brooms. Dismount here.
Вот. Ну,
And where have you two been?
Все, нам,
Oh,
пожалуйста, дали.
hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I'm disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day.
Ругали нас. И меня. Да?
As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up.
Какая.
That was some rather good flying.
Спасибочки.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa.
It was worth losing a few house...
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then.
If you can, you should. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
Так, я... Мне за метлой своей надо сходить, да? Так, еще какие задания у нас? Так. Здесь платье в теле. Блин, с зельями мне не очень на самом деле нравится задание. Так, это все выполнено же, да? Да. Давайте вот это с парящими свечами.
It doesn't matter. It matters to me.
Oh, you sound offended. What did I miss?
Так, они здесь же.
Clearly lacking intelligence.
Так, и с кем мне здесь поговорить? Так, с этим мы еще не разобрались. Что как делать? Потому что на втором этаже.
Revelio. Incendio. Levioso.
Ладно, нам навряд ли наверх. Там.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Так, почему-то мы не можем. Замок не для нас.
I heard that Professor Binns died one night and showed up to class the next morning as if nothing had happened. I don't think he even knows he's a ghost.
Так, ну, котика
Sometimes you can
погладить
find some
дело
quite
святое.
interesting things in the library.
Ова. Блин, и куда мне? Давайте вот сюда попробуем. Так, что за прологи?
What are you up to now?
Так, лаги кэш. Так, секунду. Сейчас я позакрываю, все не нужно. Ну, вроде ничего.
Revelio.
Так, здесь тоже я не могу. Чё?
Professor? What can...
Your curiosity, unspeakables.
Yes, Professor.
Now, you needn't concern.
You do...
It's a matter of perspective, and to dwell on such matters is a waste of this point. Yes, I can tell you that my years at the ministry...
If I may, Professor.
Kind of you to say. Speaking of time...
Yes, Professor.
И все?
How nice to see you, my young friend.
All I have at home are brothers.
Вот. Ждать. Так. Так, мы с ним гораздо
Sebastian,
грязные делишки
it's been a
проделали.
while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place. This way. There's a secret passage just here.
Такс, 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 такс.
It's well disguised.
Крипта. Ну давайте зайдем в крипту.
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
Так, и что мы будем делать?
I know Ominous. Met him in our common room. I've noticed he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could... His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says.
Is that how he found this place?
No, I've never heard anyone else speak of it. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family.
Of course. Ominous spoke to me about his family when we first met. To say that he has no...
Glad you understand. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to. Away from prying.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell.
It sounds like a danger.
You sound like Ominous. He frowns upon using forbidden spells. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. To be fair, I'm admittedly... But you should learn it. I can teach it.
Wow.
It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
О. Так, я не на эту кнопочку нажал. Все нас изучили.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out?
Конфриго. Дальнобойная вспышка, которая наносит урон при попадании, пораженной цели поджигается, продолжает получать урон в течение нескольких секунд, во время которых дополнительное попадание приводит к огненному взрыву. Прикольно.
Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses. Confringo! Nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
You'll get used to it.
That's it.
Well done.
Прикольно.
I have to say...
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, I swore we'd never live it down. So this day, there's something about that spell that...
The blast does heat things up.
You'll get used to it. And Ominous and I haven't been here in some time.
I'm sorry about your sister.
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Just let me know when and I'll...
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at... Well, meeting a new student will be precise.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way...
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the... Might it have something to do with Victor Rookwood?
Nothing gets past you.
Gringotts? When were you there? A portkey?
Well, it's all a bit convoluted.
I'm listening.
Ну, в принципе...
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of the secret Undercroft.
All right.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was...
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding...
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow...
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock, spend as much time here as you'd like. When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Надеюсь, реально я зря не сказал. О, у нас кто-то уже...
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there. I can hear you.
Oh, hello, Ominous. I was just heading to our common room.
I've recognized that voice. You're the new 5th year.
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and then
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you breathe a word about this place to anyone. My father is friends with the headmaster. I'm not...
Какой?
Trust me, Ominous. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately...
I don't need you to tell me about...
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble.
Какой проклятый.
Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
Как бы ему по жопе надавать? Он что, к Себастьяну пошел? Блин, я его подставил. Так, куда мне сейчас надо? Так, сюда мы не можем идти. Так, давайте на карте посмотрим, далеко ли. Нам идти.
I didn't hear anything.
She was humming again.
Oh, that's why you were so bothered.
You can't imagine how inconvenient
Ну, это
travel
что
was
мне здесь
before I
делать?
invented flu powder.
Давайте, ладно, все-таки наверх попробуем сбегать. Все-таки это наверху.
Professor Weasley? Somewhere away from prying eyes.
И что мы будем делать? Вау. Недурно.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor. What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you've found it.
Revelio.
Ящика.
There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs.
Так, поехали. Ехали.
Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs. Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on.
Лунный камень.
Where in Merlin's name is that elf?
Revelio.
Is that... Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. I can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
Dear, can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
И... Что у нас тут спрятано?
Accio. Revelio. Levioso. Accio.
А, блин. Его...
Levioso. Accio. Levioso.
Наверное, как-то так. Да. Малиновые перчатки для квиддича. Круто.
Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
Revelio.
An intruder! Stop them!
Я что-то там пропустил.
That's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin.
Так, как мне тебя достать?
Accio. Revelio.
Давай, давай, подстрельни. Хоп, 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 хоп. Красавчик.
Incendio. Levioso.
Так, забыли переключиться. Комната решила, что мне нужно. Это обидно вообще-то. Кто-то забыл смыть.
Revelio.
Блин, вообще красиво.
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here?
Accio. Revelio.
What was that?
Accio.
Was that a golden snitch?
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
Рябиновый отвар. Так, сюда мы точно не пройдем. Брать это мы не можем. Так, надо...
Revelio.
Так.
Accio.
Так, что дальше?
Revelio.
Готов. Ну, вроде больше ничего нету. Так, а мы не отелись почему хорошо. Так, нам туда.
I hope that house elf can find us in here. Revelio.
Привет, Эль. Кто там в доме?
Yikes! Careful! Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered that...
The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of...
I was thinking about needing a place away from
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my school.
Well then, the room can provide... Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
Ну-ка.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with.
Неплохо.
I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed. You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified, The desk will be an invaluable resource.
Perfect. Вот 27. Ничего, такой плащик. Так, ну мы вроде бы все. Ну и что я тут пропустил-то? Еще один прочел.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you.
Так.
Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and...
I did. What?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout, they can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room.
I see. Can I regain resources?
You can indeed. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead. You should find both familiar since they'll...
Так, создать. Блин, а какой выбрать-то? Это точно нет. Наверное, все-таки вот этот. Так, мы можем поменять цвет. Блин, хотел бы белый, но белый какой-то здесь скучноватый. Фиолетовый не очень, зеленый. Наверное, пусть будет синий, так как так вот. Растенется. Первый вроде ничего. Последний тоже ничего. Возьмем вот этот. Цвет. Уже голубенький.
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds.
Это уже неплохо. Я не могу его сделать. Да, я его, к сожалению, не могу делать.
Deke will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate.
Мне хотелось больше знать Дики.
Can you tell me a bit more about Deke?
He's been at Hogwarts longer than I have. We discovered this room together. Deke has had a good deal. I shall let Deke tell you more when he's ready.
Can I use this type of...
Conjuring and vanishing are strictly forbidden elsewhere in the castle. It would be exhausting to reverse the errors in both judgment, but the room of requirement...
I will be sure to speak with Deke if...
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration.
Deke hasn't seen this many plants here before. Deke thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Так, мне шестерочек дали. Так, стал и... Так, мне вот этот нравится.
I've more to teach you about transfiguration, if you have a moment.
нас не лазит. Да, мы тогда... Наверное, вот сюда.
I've more to teach you about transfiguration, if you have a moment.
Первый самый нормальный.
It warms my heart to see your interest in hippology, dare I say, blossom.
Наверное.
I've more to teach you about transfiguration, if you have a moment.
Давайте вот так.
Deke cannot believe how many beasts you have here. Deke thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Так, это недоступно. Так, поставили вот стульчики. Так, либо этот, либо вот этот.
I'm ready for the next lesson.
Very well. You can acquire it by return to me.
I have the moonstone you...
Good. You can conjuration can be... Why don't you try it on the... Good work. Shall we move on?
I've conjured every...
I think you're ready. The altering spell will... You can change the colors, patterns. Let's get started. Just aim your wand at any conjured item and perform the altering spell to customize it.